Trying to get the live to pop up here with the comment section. As you come in, just let us know. Hit that thumbs up.
Live now.
Yeah, I was waiting for some people to come back in.
Okay.
I had to cut it off because our comments still aren't coming up. The message box. I'm hoping I cut it off. Looks like we got one here. Sorry guys, like I said, it's still not showing our chat box. I'm not understanding why. Live chat is on. Sorry if we can't see you guys. Like I said, the comment box is not posting for us. It says it's on, but we had this issue last time.
Should be a lack of signal again. We are pretty remote today.
I got show every message. When you're here, just let us know. Drop a comment, see if we can see it, please. All right. Hi, Kate. We're just trying to let a few people come in. There's Chief.
Welcome, everybody.
We made a road trip today. We traveled 2 hours from our home to come down to this historical spot here.
Let us show you one of the best little restaurants you'll ever eat at.
Says, okay, I'm going to narrate. That's Marcia's shadow trying to set up the Wayne's behind me here.
Yeah.
Thank you all for coming in though. But we traveled 2 hours from our home to get to this is Sulphur Wells, Kentucky.
Yep.
Have fun.
Let's show them the restaurant from over this way.
We'll turn you around here. We went up and had some lunch first. Walk up here for you, and for some reason the chat box still wasn't wanting to pop up, but all of a sudden it did.
Now, this is the parking lot for this little place. It's a strip, and it goes up the hill, and that's it. It goes up the hill, and that thing has been nonstop since we got here. If you come on a Saturday to this place, you have to have a reservation. That's how busy it is. Now, this little place is out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, it's really out in the middle of nowhere. But this line, there was one parking space when we got there. We popped in here, and from then on, it's been all the way up and down that hill on both sides, and they'll park over here too. This is for the park over here, the parking is. So,
but real quick, hey everybody, if you're on here, go subscribe to Chief and everybody that's on here. Good people here. I want everybody to subscribe if you can. Hit that like button as well as you come in. And then back over here is the old
general store.
General store.
Still has merchandise still sitting on the shelves inside there.
And then,
but this little restaurant beside of it has some of the best food, the friendliest owners. The staff's very friendly. All of them's nice. I noticed they went around everybody's table and they took good care of everybody. The little girl that was waiting on us was super nice, and she knew we wasn't from around here. She welcomed us, and our food was great. I mean, Marcia had the. She's not you can eat family style here too, and you have your choice between Penn's Country Ham, fried chicken, catfish, all you can eat. They just bring it out in fresh bowls and like 5 or 6 different sides, but you can substitute those sides for maybe up to 15 different sides It's like 21 bucks. How they do that.
Sorry. Thanks for coming in today, Fawn. We appreciate you being here. And Chief says the lady across the street was looking at us like, what are y'all doing?
So we didn't want, we're kind of watching everything, or watching what we eat now. So we just got a plate. So I got the catfish, 2 sides. It was like $14, and they had like five pieces of catfish, 2 of the best homemade sides I'd ever had. I had potato salad, and coleslaw was really good. Is it as good as mine? I don't think so, but it's great. It was great.
Can you guys hear us okay?
It's windy, but we got our microphones on.
But this restaurant, the original owner's children are running it now. So it's been open since 1968.
And it is like this. Every day it's open, packed. That's how good it is. People where I work at have come all the way down here and ate there.
Hey, Kentucky Melly, good to see you. Yeah, Wayne had the catfish. I tried a bite of it. It was really good.
It was really good.
Hey, Fox.
She had the chicken tenders. They were good. Some super homemade green beans.
Yeah.
And she had some of the potato salad also. And you like it okay?
It was great. Right. Not as good as my potato salad, but it was good.
It's good. And then some of the best, really good cornbread. Everything we had was really good. So we highly recommend this place. It's called the Lighthouse Restaurant.
He said, thanks, Wayne. Just made him hungry. Now he's got to go get something to eat.
I wanted a piece of that big old cake. It had a 4 or 5 layer cake in there. Oh, it looked so good, but I just couldn't do it today.
All right, well, we're going to turn you around, let you see why we brought you here. We would have filmed in there, but like I said, it was so cramped.
It's tiny inside
and
there.
So many people were talking that what I did film in there to the side I was barely able to get. But
it was so
the main thing we wanted to bring you to here, because we've never been here before. We've read about it. We've seen it on the History Channel. But we're going to turn you around and show you what it's all about. And once you come across the street, you're going to come up to this sign. Of course, look at the sidewalk has the stones put in it. It's pretty cool. But this was the discovery of the Sulphur Well here. And this is Metcalfe County in Kentucky. But as you can see, in 1845, Ezekiel Neal was drilling for saltwater here. And then when he reached the depth of 180 feet, the pressure shot up in the auger shafting. And besides the salt water that he found, it contained sulfur, magnesium, and iron. And they used to use it here for many medicinal purposes. And ever since he dug this well, the water has never ran dry. It's a constant flow.
I've heard of that before, but it's very rare. And
hey, Steve, welcome in.
Back in the 1800s, when they did pop up these sulfur wells, people thought they had so much medicinal purposes that people from all over the country would ride trains and stagecoaches, and they'd build hotels, and they'd have big dance halls. This place here one time had a humongous dance hall, humongous hotel, and they had another one. There's other spots around Kentucky like this, but whenever they had that medicinal healing water, as they called it, they just flocked here by thousands of people, and they just built little towns around it.
Yeah, this used to be a thriving community. They once actually had a hotel here where people would come and partake of the water too for its healing benefits. And I'll turn you around and show you that part real quick. It was called the... You want to read it? Or you want me to read it?
You want to read that one? Okay.
Buena Villa Hotel.
Yeah, it was built in 1903 by Catholic W. Thompson across from Sulphur Well. Now, this is a sulphur well over here, and it does. It smells very strong of sulfur. The 2 main buildings with guest rooms were noted for spacious, wide verandas, and a swinging bridge was erected from the main veranda to the well. Next owner was King C. Crenshaw. Businesses thrived until 1960 when the Crenshaw's health failed. After 65 years of serving the community, this popular hotel closed in 1968.
I agree, Chief. That's the way he is as well.
And when a hotel closes, it goes down fast. So you can only imagine. I think they end up bulldozing it down, taking care of it.
But it was all in our full video. I will show you pictures of the hotel and the community that was here. But they would come here and use it for stomach disorders, nerve disorders.
And when they had these places, they wanted big, wide open porches where you could sit out and get the free feel of the air. And Of
Hi,
course, here
Tim.
you're gonna get the free smell of the sulfur too down here. So,
But we thought this was something historical. We thought we'd go live from here. I know we didn't give everybody a warning, but
we're gonna do more things like this here.
I said we drove 2 hours to get here one way. We are in the 40s today. Once the sun went in there, it got a little chilly, but
yeah.
we're going to walk around here and show you, see what we can find. Like I said, we're seeing this together. We've never been here.
Okay, let's read this sign.
All right, Wayne, make sure you read the caution now.
All right, everybody, let us know. Should I taste the water or not today? Let us know.
It says, caution, the water in the well is untreated. Consume at your own risk. Everybody put a thumbs up if you want Wayne to taste the water.
I'm willing to do it if enough people want us to. But if you don't, I understand.
Everybody drop your links as well. Subscribe to each other. Hit the thumbs up if you don't care on your way in. All right, we're going to walk down this.
Want to read this way? Be careful.
Yeah, I'm trying to hobble on this knee as well. Got you, Tim. Sure will. All right. Steve says, yes, drink the water.
Oh.
Let's see here. Up on, did a thumbs up.
Oh, no.
All right, so far.
If you all knew what this,
let's see.
If you all knew what this smelled like down here.
So some of these places you and Wayne go to are just off the chart. They're excellent examples of a lot of good history. Yes, that's the thing. We love coming out and exploring and finding history. All right, let's go down here and see.
This would be a great fishing hole, guys.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You can smell the sulfur, guys. It's really.
Oh, my Lord. I voted. I changed my mind. Marcia said she was going to do it.
Oh, Tim's got up. No. All right, here you guys.
Oh.
Here is the sulfur well that has never run dry right here. So, oh man, feel this water. Somebody's horn going on. Feel this water. It's actually warm.
The water is warm.
Whew, that stinks. Now Steve's saying don't drink the water. Why not, Steve? Guys, is it too windy for you here? Because I can move up to another spot.
It's a beautiful river right here.
Exactly. When I touched that water, the alarm went off.
Whoa, it's so strong though.
Yeah. But
oh, look at the people who've been fishing here. See their corks hung up in the trees.
Oh yeah, the cork's up in the tree.
We go to a place. I bet there's 25 or 30 corks in the same tree. I don't know why they keep throwing in the same tree for every time.
All right, Kate says don't drink it as well. I'm as strong as it is. I'm afraid I don't want you to get a stomach ache. But if you're willing to take the challenge, at least one little drop, it's up to you.
I love you too, but I love talking to our viewers. And I'm gonna do it for everybody right now.
You gonna taste it? Just one little drip. Don't drink much. I'd have to be the one up with you with your stomach ache.
All right, ready?
Hey, she said, just kidding. Don't drink the water. Yeah. Spit it out.
Oh my God.
Oh my Lord. Tim says there's a hospital nearby in case Wayne has to go. Yeah. It's a pretty good distance up the road, but what's the matter, Wayne?
Man, bully.
But this is
that's salty too. I would not do that again. No.
The chief says, look at the fish, they got 7 eyes. Now, after this, guys, if I disappear because Wayne turns into some kind of animal, you'll know why.
Let's walk across the bridge here.
Yeah, it's probably safe, Steve, just a sample, but
imagine,
does it taste like it smells?
Let me give you an example. Imagine somebody that ate 2 dozen eggs on a hot summer day and tooted in your mouth.
Oh, Kate's laughing at you. Chief says no kisses for you. We're going to walk on down.
This is really neat down here.
Well, you can imagine back in the day with the hotel being here, people would come down and, come down to the healing waters that they thought would heal, stomach problems, nerves. You can imagine.
I'll tell you another reason why people back then Any medicine back in those days that you took, it had no flavor. I mean, it all tasted bad, trust me. So when they tasted this water and felt this cool air and tasted this water that was supposed to be this healing stuff, and they're thinking, this stuff tastes horrible. It's got to be helping. All the other bad medicine tastes the medicine helps. So there you go.
Hi, Sue.
I think that's where they got some of the tradition from doing it, because it tasted bad like all the other bad medicine they tasted.
Exactly, Tim. You said it. But doesn't the sound now over here? It's nice and calm, but as it comes through under the walkway here, I could see from right here, like I could envision people just coming down this hill, sitting on these rocks.
Those big old ledges. Yeah.
Coming to, get the healing principles of the water. Everybody drop your links. Subscribe to each other's channel.
This would be a perfect wading hole down here. See how it's shallow?
Yeah.
I can see people going out here wading in this water and rolling around in the water. And it has a nice rock pebble bed.
As you can see, they have turned it into a park. There's also a playground up there, picnic area, some swings, looks like some bleachers, like they might have some sports out here. But when we go back up here, this will be the rest of it. How you feeling down there?
So far, so good. I still have a taste in my mouth. I might have to get that big piece of chocolate pie or cake I was talking about.
Now, see, now he's trying to use the excuse to go back in the restaurant to get the chocolate cake so he can get the water taste out of his mouth.
I think that's what I might have to do, get one to go.
Look at this rock, how it comes over.
Well, they've tried to pour concrete here, and evidently it's flooded and washed it all out. But anyway, the banks eroding so much. But
look back there.
Oh,
there's an old cabin back there.
And stuff back in there.
But like I said, guys, you're seeing this as we're seeing it. We've never been here before. Says Wayne, you want extra feet or toes, stick your feet in that pool. That's funny. Look, still have some.
Still that ugly ice from.
Ice. Oh, you want to head back up to this side up here and check it out?
Yeah. Everybody can see there's a big rock ledge all down through here. And as you get back there around the corner of the bend, this would be a great place to go kayaking at.
Hi, Samantha.
Huge rock walls back there.
Yeah. Let me see if I can zoom it in there.
Back around that bend, there's huge rock walls. And here in Kentucky has tons of limestone in it. So
we'll have to figure out if we can bring our kayaks down here.
Yeah, this is a river. We can definitely bring kayaks down here. Yeah.
Found another spot. Hi, Mom.
Only if we get to eat that restaurant again. That's a good one. Every year during our Christmas vacation, we make a list of like 10 or 12, no more than 12 little restaurants we like to eat at. We ate down here today. We had an appetizer, 2 great big meals, and it was like $35. So, I mean, if we hadn't had the appetizer, it would have been $30 for 2 people. So
sorry, when they have fried green tomatoes on the menu as an appetizer, I'm all in.
Yep, and they were really good too.
And this is our cheat day too. We've ate good all week.
Yeah, this is our cheat days. So we want to make it. We like making our restaurant reviews about places that's affordable to everybody, And these places that are $200 or $300 a plate, they're way overrated anyway.
Like there used to be something.
There used to be a deck or something
right here at one time.
But look at see that slate that's all along through there?
Yeah.
Just eroded away, but this is a neat little park here.
It's possible, Tim. They might melt right under us. Here we came in. Well, I got a hoodie on today because I thought it's going to be 45, but once we get out in here by this water, it's a little bit colder.
And then the sun went in as soon as we started videoing.
Of course, you can see a little picnic area.
I can see coming down here having a little picnic, doing a little fishing.
I guess let's go over and see what this is all about.
Yeah, let's go check that out.
I don't know if it's safe to go on it, though, actually.
It's pretty risky.
All right, and this park site paid for by the people of Metcalfe County, sponsored by Merit. As you can tell, it's windy.
come over here and grill out?
Me too, Steve. Samantha, we're at the in Sulphur Wells, Kentucky, at a healing mineral springs. We drove about 2 hours to get here. We've never been here, so we thought we'd come check it out. And at one time, I passed it. Let me show you again. Where that rock is over the hill, there's actually a mineral spring that comes up through there.
I don't have to taste that again, do I?
And in 1845, a gentleman named Ezekiel was digging for salt water, but when he started digging, he actually came into the water that had sulfur, magnesium, salt, and what was the fourth one? Can't remember from the sign, but they use it as healing waters for medicinal purposes for nerve conditions and stomach conditions back then. And there used to be a big hotel that sat here where people would come and partake of the healing waters.
Do I have to sample it
Hi,
again?
Misty, Mistress Wayne. Yeah.
Everybody wants to see me sample it again?
No,
Okay.
No, I don't want to have to take you home sick. This here, I don't think we're going to get up on. Looks a little rough.
They had it blocked off with caution tape there.
All right. But they had a restaurant across the street, Samantha. It's called the Lighthouse, and it's been family owned since the early 1900s, and then now the children run it. So, I mean, it was pretty good. It's family style.
It's actually been the Lighthouse since 1968, so.
Ooh, you can smell that sulfur up here.
They actually had this thing.
Oh, was that you, Wayne?
No,
Is the water coming out already?
It's not coming out, I promise. They actually had this blocked off with caution tape. Somebody took it down. So if we fall, somebody calls us.
Yeah. Thank you, Samantha. We had saw this. We look up history of areas, and this came up. So we thought, well, we've never been here before, so we'd drive out today, go live together, and see it all at the same time. Yeah, you can see. I don't think I'm going to climb on that.
Watch this hole.
Appreciate you coming in, Fawn. Thank you, Kate.
Watch that hole.
But you can see it, you know, this would be such a beautiful area, you know, back in the day, coming out here, staying in a hotel by this river.
Yeah, it'd be really nice. Watch that hole. And there's
Uh-oh.
a board missing.
Yeah. I'll walk around that one. Yeah, I think that tape was supposed to still be up. But it is a little, you know, beautiful area. Oh, is that electric line?
Yeah.
Oh, electric line down.
Well, I'd never been to this county before in Kentucky, but as coming in, it was a beautiful county. I mean, it had big, beautiful fields, and then all of a sudden you'd be going along, here's a wooded area by the river. I mean, it's a very beautiful area. I've always heard of this county, but I never had been here before, but it's nice.
Hi, Stitching.
Ooh, that's
Here's
sulfur.
a little picnic area.
Yeah, I can see people having a big old barbecue here.
Yeah, you can see up in this area too. They have a lot more picnic tables.
I've seen this before. See this big double grill? It's almost like it's very primitive, but they'll either roast like have a big old bunch of people down here and have a bunch of hamburgers or something, or they might even have a big old half a hog laying on there roasting.
You see, they have lighting up there too. That way, if you're out here at night.
Yeah, I can see some people having a pig roast down here. We're going to do some videos on some smoking this year.
Guys, I also wanted to let everybody know, I know when I disappear for a day or two, everybody's wondering where's she at, but work schedule is Monday through Thursday, and then Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays we're out running all of our errands or doing videos. So if I don't say anything on your chat or videos in a couple of days, just let you know that's why, but I will catch back up.
It's all electric down over there. I wouldn't go over too close.
Yeah, I'm not going to go over any further, guys. There's an electric line down.
It's pretty, it looks like it's been pigtailed in up there. It's a little sketchy.
But you can see, you know, the rock wall out there.
Yeah, this place was huge. It had all kinds of little nooks and crannies for people cooking and eating, and right by the river, too.
I'm going to turn you around, Samantha, and let you show you the old general store. There's the original general store. Of course, it's not in operation today. And then next to it is the Lighthouse restaurant. And it's all family owned and ran.
I see a big like apartment behind there. I wonder if they live there and run the restaurant in the front.
I don't know. But it's open Thursday, Friday, and Saturdays only from 11 to 7. And it was really good, and it is very busy, as you can see, because this is out in the middle of nowhere.
Out in the middle of nowhere.
So,
and if you do come on a Saturday, they do require reservations on Saturday only.
We made a reservation last week to be able to come here and eat today.
Right. And when we got here, that whole front porch there has benches in it. There was not one place to sit in there. That's how busy people waiting to get in between reservations. So they had to wait till somebody missed a reservation or something like that. So.
Appreciate everyone showing up today on this spur of the moment, but
another soul.
I wasn't for sure, how long it was going to take us to get in and get our meal and all that to be able to tell you exactly what time.
Yeah. It's so small in there too. They had bigger areas in the back for like to come there with like 5 or 6 people, but where it was just 2 of us. And I had asked them about something up against the wall. They stuck us against the wall, which was fine. And but we were right beside a big old round table that rotated. What do you call those? Somebody tell me what the table is. It's a big table, and it had Lazy Susan. Had a big Lazy Susan in the middle of it, and they were eating the family style.
Yeah.
So they would put it on there, and then whoever wanted, they just wheel that big table around in the middle to what you wanted. You want more potatoes? Here you go. You want more slaw? Here you go. Yeah. And they were some eaters, and they were loud, and we couldn't hardly come in there.
Appreciate you coming in, Stitching. Let's see here. Misty, you'll have to share those places with us to let us know where they are. But the main reason to come out here was to try this restaurant because it's been in business so long, and to come and see this sulfur well.
It was very nice down here too. We never did give our ratings on the food today. I would definitely give them I'd give them a nice strong 9 out of 10, and that's the service and food together was a 9 out of 10. Well, it was good. I'll be honest with you, I'd say service was a 10 out of 10 because the owners come around and checked on us and everything, and I heard all the other waitresses checking on their people, so service was a 10 out of 10. Food was a 9 out of 10 for me. Yep.
I was looking at the root of the tree. That's pretty neat.
That's a very old cedar tree. Look at it. Look, it's growing in the rock.
Yeah, that's why I was zoomed in on it. All right. Walk up this direction.
You're getting into southern Kentucky, which certain parts of the state has their own soft drinks, and down here it's called ski.
Sorry to hear about that, Levi.
So I noticed that a lot of people down here, they don't have ski in the fountain drink, so they just fill up the glass, and 1 can of ski is a huge cup of ski. So they were pouring ski like crazy in there because that's one of the hometown drinks around here. So
a coal mine place called Lynch. We'll definitely look that up.
That'd be good to look up, yeah.
If you don't mind, after the video, if you want to drop that in the comments, that way I won't forget where it's at. All right. You want to go up there and sit down a minute?
We can.
That's a huge picnic table.
That's a big concrete picnic table, except for those.
Just kind of looking around a little. Shared the history.
How many meals
here's
have been ate here?
Yep, here's a grill.
Huh?
This is the one you were pointing at?
I said, how many meals have been ate here? This table. Or how much food's been cooked on that little grill? Yeah. This is actually built real nice. Got some good craftsmanship built to it.
Hi, Ron. Welcome, everybody coming in. If you don't mind, hit those thumbs up.
Check the lights.
Share each other out.
Let's see if the lights come on.
Subscribe. All right, what do you think, Captain? Would you come back?
Definitely. I definitely want to come back. I want to try. I might come back next time and try the family style meal because those people beside us look like they were having a good time spinning that big dumbwaiter.
What's it called?
Oh, what's it called? Lazy Susan. I'm sorry, Lazy Susan.
That's funny.
Dumbwaiter is one where you're upstairs and you pull the rope. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that reminds me. There's a pizza place that we're going to have to do this year. That if you stay upstairs, they bring you pizza up with a dumbwaiter. Maybe that's what I was talking about. Thinking about
Might be. I'm gonna come down here and sit by the water so we can hear the waves a little bit before we let everybody go. Just come on, Wayne. Let's build one of those.
Oh, what's that? That one there was built really good. I like to take pictures of different how they do the angles of the roofs and stuff, and use them for later. Some of them, no matter how good people build, there's always somebody that does a little trick to strengthen it up a little bit. And I seen on that one, I never thought about doing it, but in the corners, they put a double triangle brace in the corners of that thing, and that had to strengthen it, keep it good and strong.
I'm gonna walk over here and show the sulphur well to Samantha since she came in late. She was asking about the history.
Haul down these steps. Just let me know.
Huh?
You want me to try it for? Just let me know.
It is a beautiful place. We have never been here before, but we saw it. We were Googling places of history and this popped up, so we thought we'd come out this way. It's 2 hours from our home, but I'm glad we did. It's neat to see all the history. You still here, Samantha?
Coming out the backside too.
Huh?
You see coming out the backside?
No, I'm gonna go around there just a second. Okay. All right. This is when the original spot where he was digging and came upon the sulphur well, and they said this has never ran dry. I'm gonna come around the front.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're good. Hey, just don't be pushing me now. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I didn't see that a while ago. Yeah, I wouldn't have drunk out of that, Wayne.
Huh?
Yeah.
Now you tell me.
Yeah. The sulfur smell is so strong.
Yeah. Yeah, I did it once, but you do it this time. I double dare you.
Oh, I'm not going to, Tim. Nope.
Stick your tongue to it.
Oh, no. I touched it. That's about all I'm going to do.
I'll get you a big old piece of chocolate cake out of the restaurant.
No.
Not even your tongue?
No.
I don't blame you. It's bad.
It is bad.
I wouldn't do it again. Don't step off. Well,
yeah, I see. I'm right on the edge.
How many people filming using these handheld
gimbals
and things that have actually walked off a pond bank or walked off a hiking trail or something like that? I bet a lot of them have. I bet that's where a lot of those accidents come from. People, because you lose your depth perception when you're watching this thing.
There's one. Remember the lady who was taking pictures up there at Cumberland Falls?
Yeah.
She got on the edge and fell off, but thankfully she survived.
She survived it. Yep.
Exactly, Ron. That's why I said I'm not drinking it. What is it?
Ooh, that's stout.
It stinks, doesn't it?
It's stout. Ooh, it's getting following me for some reason.
Probably yourself.
Is that you?
Where you drunk it? No.
I think it's...
Yeah, that is. Yeah, that's what I was wondering, Samantha, too. You know, when this had a hotel out here, since they were, using it as the healing waters, I'm pretty sure that people were wading in it or getting in the water. Yeah. And then, of course, a lot of them were drinking it for the medicinal purposes.
And they say that in the summertime, imagine the way it is now times 10. It's that strong in the summertime.
Yeah, it's very strong. If you all could just smell it right now, you'd be like, whoa.
Certain spots, it burns your nose, actually, when you smell it.
I hope not, Tim, but you never know. About your third arm growing overnight from drinking that.
Yeah, something itching on my elbow.
But we thought it'd be neat to share this little spot with you. We weren't sure what we were going to see when we got here either.
No. We almost got a 2-for-1 today, so we got to knock a restaurant off our list. Then we got to do another historic site, which we like those too. We just want to share them with everybody.
You know, I imagine this right here, the way it looks, like the hotel might have been sitting here at one point.
Well,
and then that was the bridge to go out to the water.
You know what? Now that you said that, it did say a veranda connected them.
Yeah.
And look, is
So
this round?
Yeah, I'm assuming this is the original spot of the hotel.
Because this wasn't a park. This was just the room. I think this was the room of the hotel. Because look up here and the stone walls.
Well, that's what I'm saying. And then I sit here and look at it.
And then look at the thing. I could see the big branch going over to the other place.
Yeah. So you would come out, I'm assuming, out the back of the hotel, climb up here.
I bet this was a rock wall, then go out. And the hotel was on that hill right there.
And then where that ledge is, I'm sure they would just come down.
Yeah, that wasn't there for what was over there now.
Hey, Gigi. The Batman.
Ooh, that wind. Ooh, we can't go uphill. I get upwind of that.
Gotta get upwind of the sulfur.
Yeah.
There he is. How's everybody doing today?
Been a busy, busy weekend for us so far.
I'm good, Gigi. But since you're just coming in, I'll let you know where we're at. We're at a original spot of a Buena, well, what is it? Not Buena. Bella Villa Hotel, where there's mineral waters and original sulfur water, mineral water here, where the hotel would sit, and then people would come down and partake of the water for medicinal purposes. All right, now, don't be talking about the milkshakes. Tell him to make a chocolate one for me with peanut butter.
That sounds good.
Yeah, when we came down here, the sun was shining. We're in the 40s today, and the wind was calm, but it's got a little chilly now. All right, make sure you send it to me frozen. What flavor you want, Wayne?
Oh, strawberry.
Wayne wants strawberry.
I don't know though. Here, lately I crave cherry flavor for everything.
Cherry flavor.
Never had cherry milkshake.
Then I'll show you Gigi. Over here is the original general store, and then there's the Lighthouse restaurant. Has been family owned and operated. And this is, out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
We drove 2 hours to get here. We've never been here before.
And that little hill has been packed like that ever since.
Gigi, sorry to hear about that. Unfortunately, I know about those migraines. Hope you feel better soon. But we appreciate everybody for coming in. We hope you enjoyed this Spur of the Moment Live. Just showing a little bit of history, but it's the kind of history I like to see and find out more about. Places that you've never been before.
If y'all are ever down this way, the restaurant's a very reasonable price and the park is free to get into.
Yep. But everybody subscribe to each other. A lot of good people here today. And we're going to let everybody go.
So everybody have a good day, and until next time.
Till next time, guys. Let's see what's out there. Appreciate y'all.
Thank y'all.
Thank you. 40 minutes.